Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated.
Good morning, Gaithersburg High School. Today is May 29th, 2015. My name is Elio Benegas.
And I'm Andrea Duran, and this is Blue and Gold TV News. A few weeks ago, a bunch of us went through AP tests. It was pretty hectic, so now let's see how we're doing now that they're over with.
So how does it feel now that AP exams are over?
Relieved because it's one less thing I have to worry about.
I'm really relieved that AP is over.
Actually, I feel really relieved.
Okay, I'm really relieved that AP exams are over. It's like a weight lifted off my shoulders.
What are you doing now that it's over?
Study for everything else.
Now I can actually read books or have a social life.
So we just watch movies. We don't do much.
Did you feel prepared for the test?
I think I was pretty prepared.
Yes, I felt that I was pretty prepared. I think the teachers here are really good about helping prepare for the AP.
Do you think it's worth taking the AP tests?
Yeah, because even if you don't get the college credit, you start previewing what it's going to be like when you actually are in college.
If you really feel confident, then you should take the test.
I do think they are worth it.
I think it's definitely worth it to take the AP exams because you get a lot out of it. The classes actually really teach you a lot.
If you missed the epic game on Friday, you're in luck, because our reporter Lainey got to go to the game, so now you've got some footage to fill you in.
Gaithersburg's boys varsity baseball team went 22 wins and 1 loss this season. Last Friday night, our team went to Cal Ripken Stadium and played against Severna Park High School. We ended up winning 5-3 against Severna Park in the 4A state championship. I got to talk to one of the fans who went to the game. This is what she had to say.
I'm really proud to have some great friends on the Gaithersburg baseball team, and I'm really happy that they were able to win states for the first time in Gaithersburg history.
It must be really nervous going up to bat in front of so many people. Let's see what some of the boys had to say about this.
I'm very comfortable, but sometimes there's nerves. It all depends on the game, the situation, but the main thing is to just stay calm and have fun.
How did you guys feel about winning states?
Best feeling of my life. It was the craziest game I ever played in. Winning states was probably the sickest thing I've ever been a part of in my life. Next year, we have a lot of guys coming back. We didn't lose too many seniors, but the plan is just work hard in the off season, and a lot of us play in the summer and fall, and just keep up the hard work, and we're just gonna get to states again, hopefully. Well, we're only losing one player, but we got to work on the same things, practice in the same areas, so we can be the same squad, so we can hopefully return to the playoffs and do the same thing.
Overall, the boys varsity baseball team had an amazing season. Good luck next year.
That's all for Bgtv News.
Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic summer.
We'll be back next year.
Bigger and badder.
Hi juniors, both of us took the Intro to Communications class.
It helps us, first of all, to think about our own ideas on these issues.
It wasn't as stressful as I thought it would be.
It helps you gather all your thoughts in your head.
You shouldn't shy away from a class just because of duration or how hard it sounds.
Take it. Yeah, definitely take it.
If you truly enjoy it, it will come naturally to you.
One of the things I probably remember most about lacrosse is freshman year we used to practice off campus,
so it was like a 10-minute walk there, and we would have a mule to put all of our bags on, and all the girls had to run behind the mule, and we used to have to pick up all the bags that fell off, and the mule would break down sometimes, so we'd have to push it to practice, and we'd go across like busy roads. And I just think that was such a team bonding experience. Like the running part of getting from one place to another wasn't fun, but just being with the girls was fun.
Okay, so your coaches, which would be
Maloney.
He's actually a really good coach. I feel like some people have feelings about him, but again, like my soccer coach, like Coach Greg, he's helped me with my life outside of sports, and he actually really cares about his players, and it's nice having that.
Yeah. Well, he's a nice guy, and I think that he also had kind of good chemistry with us this year, because he would come to our team dinners, which is something he didn't do before. And same with Perry and Jones and Coach Rivero. I hope that's your last name. I think that is. They all came to, oh my god, no it's not, it's Navarro. Coach Navarro. They all came to our team dinners and showed a lot of connection with our team. But we were also more serious at practice, and Maloney made it a point to, we would have time where we kind of laughed and goofed off, but then we'd come back and focus on our drills and passing, and he really enforced passing and catching this year. And we'd spend so much time on that, an hour every practice, which helped us, I think. So, and I think he saw that in the past years that we need to be working on that, and this year he really enforced it.
Adams, Perry, Jones.
My coach for soccer was Coach Greg. I've had him for 3 years since I transferred my sophomore year, and he's amazing. He was such a great coach. He supported everyone on and off the field. He helped me write college letters to help me get into college and get scholarships also, and he really supported me on and off the field, and he was the kind of coach that inspired everyone, and he really made even the freshmen believe that they could play varsity and be an impact player.
I was scared, and he would always, not just me, but he would tell everyone, you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. You're gonna go into games where you're playing with girls you don't know, and you just have to be comfortable with them. You're gonna play against teams that are good, and you're gonna be comfortable losing, be comfortable winning, and just kind of learn how to just be comfortable with anything that comes your way.
They helped me a lot. I think I bonded the most with Miss Adams. She was my freshman year coach, and whenever things got hard, I could always go to her and talk to her about it.
He kind of just reminded me that I was a good player, because oftentimes I was really hard on myself, so he kind of just calmed me down and just told me to play my game like I always do.
So how did the season go?
This season went really well. We were 12-2 and we won our division.
Well, it went very well. We weren't expecting to come into it. Last year I think we were 7-7, so we were expecting a season more 10-4 or something, and we ended up coming out 11-2, 12-2, which was awesome and something that girls lacrosse has never done at Gaithersburg. We won our division, and that has never happened before in the history of girls lacrosse here, so that was super awesome.
I think we had really good team chemistry this season, and this year we had a lot of girls that were really dedicated to the sport, whereas in years past we've had people that play it more as just a hobby, something to do in the spring. But a lot of the girls now want to be lacrosse players, and I know some that want to play in college too.
Last week of school, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel?
Good. I mean, I feel like I accomplished a lot, and I remember freshman year really easily, and the last 4 years went by so fast.
Whatever level I go onto, I will take these lessons and use them. So it was definitely a learning, and also a learning experience that everyone should keep with them.
I'm not ready for it to end. I was waiting for graduation, but now it's in 22 days, and I'm actually pretty scared because it's the last time we're all going to be together.